Hey everyone, this is my reaction to the 40th episode of Dokidoki Precure. And last episode, we had an imposter among us. One of us was not who they appeared to be. And we also got Regina back, which was pretty cool, but she kind of, still on the father's side, that brainwashing is still very much in effect. And she also got the spear, so overall, not the most positive episode for us, but I think there's still one more legendary treasure around. Maybe we could get that one, maybe. I guess we'll see how things go. So let's jump on in. 3, 2, 1. That's Regina, and that's the spear. She looks cool with it, but it's not good that it's pointed at us. So much dark power. Yeah, and they just got away in the nick of time. That is the question we were kind of left on, yeah. How could she do it? Yeah, maybe she's not like you guys. That's a good point. but if that's true, makes me wonder about the origin of her. Like, was she just like straight up kidnapped by the King of Selfishness and just brainwashed into thinking that she is his daughter? 3, 2, 1. Because that would explain a lot. Dokidoki Precure up, bum 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 bum. So is that the case? Because if she really is not his biological daughter, her realizing that would be a good way of her to leave, leave the selfish side. But yeah, I'm sure there's still more to learn about Regina. Because even if that was the case, that still doesn't fully explain things. Like, weren't the Precure girls not able to pull out the spear? I actually don't remember, but... Happy love. I talk a lot about the ED, but the opening is quite nice as well. Sponsor segment. Bum 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 bum. And no title, okay. That is easier said than done. Well, I'd rather not as well, but we gotta do something. Like, we gotta defend ourselves if she attacks us, like... Yeah, I'm not sure about that. Oh, nose. But I feel like that's always the product of brainwashing. I mean, that's a good point. She does have love in there, which makes it different than the selfishness thing is, yeah. Yeah, this episode's making it very clear that she is different than the the existences that surround her. And love is a big thing, like, Mon always talks about that. Oh, a new song. Like, she talks about it, like, things that lost their love and giving it back and stuff like that during battles and stuff. Mana doesn't, Mana is very tolerant of a lot of things. Especially when it comes to your friends. And there's love in there, there's potential. You can make a new song. Get your feelings across, get out there, you know? Oh, is that a bag of fan letters? Okay, that's why she looks so miffed. Delivering somebody else's fan letters. It's a lot easier to respond to like emails than it is actual letters. Although people can also send more emails, so there'll be more of them, so it probably balances out. Did we see Haruna a while ago? I vaguely remember her. Like, didn't she become a selfishness at some point, or am I mixing her up with somebody else? I love when people like knock after they've already entered the room. She proceeds to stay up late. Oh, that's a spear. Yeah, I still really love the dark kind of wrapped around aura that it has on the tip. Looks pretty cool. Is that Bell? Or no, okay. King Selfishness, gotcha. Not sure I like where this is going. Music? Oh, is she gonna become an idol herself? Is she gonna like put out an evil song? How do you steal a song? I mean, I guess you could steal the original disc or something, but Mako P, I know you definitely stayed up late despite being told not to, but you still have class to go to participate in. Kaga-san. Okay. That was a great response. That was a masterpiece of conversation right there. I kind of want to watch that part again. Yeah, unless it gets stolen by Regina. Gotta be quiet in a library. We're your friends, so naturally we're here to support you. So this is pretty much what I thought it was, okay. Maybe this will be the episode they finally changed the E to include Regina. But yes, we do. I mean, Makoto, who, of course, has the most reason to dislike Regina. If she's going that far, then of course we can do what we can to help. I was trying to be, you know, trying to hide. You kind of ruined that. Hey everyone, Our Goody was hiding back there. She's coming now. She was literally dragged into this. I agreed to nothing. Songbird. I see how it is. Hey. It's good to work on those lyrics. Yotsuba brand piano, because of course it is. Is that a heat wave? Oh no, that was sound waves. Okay. That makes more sense. I guess they're rocking out over there. Maybe the night sky will give me inspiration. Maybe Tokyo Tower will. I assume that's Tokyo Tower, I don't know. With all of my heart. Kokoro komete. Okay, looks like we may have got it done. Also, I want that poster. Like all of them. There's a lot of feelings put into it, so. Oh, okay. Okay. Already halfway through. And we just completed the song, so I guess it's about on pace. Still would love to see Regina be an idol. Oh, that is such a cute outfit. Oh, that's I love it. I seriously love that outfit. I hope so. Your song, if you don't have faith in it, then still looks like a big old toy car. Makoto. Kenzaki. And that's what matters, right? How it'll benefit you. But as always, it's too late. That seed of darkness is in there, and they're gonna expand it. I mean, they can be, but I think this one is good. Oh yeah, we get to see a little animation. I feel like we haven't seen this in a while. Wonderful selfishness. Two words that should not be together. Ah. So what's it gonna look like? I wonder. Okay, giant city. Yeah, that makes sense. But maybe the power of Makoto's song will like soothe the savage beast. I mean, it's meant for Regina, right? So maybe it could help in that regard. But this means changing outfits. That's unfortunate. L-O-V-E. Is she gonna get a solo transformation? I mean, because nobody else is here yet, so I guess she kind of has to. Which is cool for her. By the way, I do appreciate it if you click the like button on the video. Wow, she's like kind of like doing Mana's thing. I mean, the lyrics a little bit. I mean, words a little bit different, of course, but still, she did the pose and everything. Ha! Wish I could chop things with my hand like that. Oh wow, you're just kind of getting wrecked so far. Considering she's by herself, yeah, she's doing pretty well. But I mean, Regina probably going to be the real challenge. Of course, that's what she cares about. I'm sure she still has that love for Mana back there somewhere behind all the brainwashing. And she's got the spear, so yeah, one in Regina with her dark spear, not easy. Okay, dodge pretty well. Oh god, her legs are glowing. I like being able to see Regina battle. I just, wish it wasn't against us. But she does look so cool when she battles, though. And your way, you're getting our way. We're just trying to sing a song over here. Oh, are they hear you? Ah, the lights. It's the light of a Precure. Oh, they are just kind of all around. Oh. Unfortunately, more bad guys arrived too. I mean, still we have the number advantage, if nothing else. And, you know, teamwork advantage. Yeah, it really is for you, so... I mean, the least you can do is not ruin it. Does that mean anything to you, Regina? Yes, that answers that question. I feel like Makoto did more damage to that thing than our super duper Precure did. That's a little bit odd. I mean, she's here, so there's really no better time to sing it, so maybe if talking about the existence of the song doesn't do it, maybe actually singing it will. That would make sense. Hopefully it works. Handshake event. Have we had those in the show? I don't remember. I think we might have early on. Okay, here it comes. I really looking forward to hearing this. Is she gonna sing it while bound? Because that's kind of funny, but I guess you don't need your arms to sing. Although it can't do much choreography, but the song is the important thing. I'm turning my volume a bit. It's a song for you. It's definitely doing something. There we go. Arms back. For a hug. I hope that's where this is going, this approach. Because of the conflict within you. Stop that song. You can't really do that. You will defend the song. Well then, plug them up or go away. Nobody wants you here anyway. She just sings in the middle of this chaos. Oh. Damn. Oh, that was so cool. Can I watch that again? We're almost close enough for a hug, too. There we go. Yeah, I definitely see that smile coming up. Ah, crap, she caught herself. Ah, we almost got through. I should have hugged you while you were close enough. Because it's kind of in the middle of a battle between the brainwashing and the friendship and love and stuff like that. Yeah, Mana never does. Yeah, all of us. Oh, that is a lot of power. We're doing something. What happened? Wait, yeah, what did happen? Hey, Ai-chan, glad to see you're not crying. because we really could not use that. We really don't want that right now. Okay, that was cute. So yeah, we're definitely doing something. Oh yeah, it really is like a harp. I thought so, but it's definitely like a harp sound and everything. Ooh, wings. This episode just reminded me a lot of Simple Gear, especially spouting wings. It looks so good on them too. We can fly now. This is so crazy. Your guess is as good as mine. Yeah, wings, lovely pad power. That makes a lot of sense, actually. Let's play that harp. Let's take that royal, lovely, straight flush. Because this looks like it's quite powerful. He's like, why did you just leave me? I'm gonna get lovely flushed, whatever. Yeah, that'll get you some level, right? The song that was meant for her had an effect on her. That's what's wrong. Well, that's what's wrong from your perspective. Didn't quite like completely convert her, but definitely did a lot, for sure. You know. Yeah, definitely. I saw that smile. It may not have lasted a while, but I saw it. And let's get work on our next Regina song. I just don't look like we had a Regina, sadly. I mean, I didn't expect it, but I'm still always kind of hopeful. Bum 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 bum. L-O-V-E Precure. I do wish you could have watched the Precure shows when I was a kid. I feel like that's how you get the maximum amount of enjoyment out of them. There's quite a few shows that I feel that way about. I mean, just in general, you kind of enjoy things less as you get older. And that is the preview. So, yeah, that was the 40th episode of Dokidoki Precure. A really good episode, for sure. Like, this episode had a lot of good stuff in it. Like, and for one thing, we had Makoto idol focus, which is always cool. You know, she gets to work on a new song. Right, but the best thing about it was that it was a song for Regina, right? Like I said, Regina Makoto has the most reason to like not be a big fan of Regina. So the fact that she is going so far to kind of to help her, you know, to bring a long lost friend, you know, to us, it's a very nice thing. For sure, that Makoto can do that. Of course, everyone helps as well because we're friends and that's what they do, right? Also, she gets a lot of fan letters, which I don't know. Was that her name? She wasn't the biggest fan of that. I mean, she never really looks happy, to be honest, but yeah. Also had a scene of her manager being like, "Don't stay up too late," and I'm pretty sure she stayed up too late, considering the like the next scene we see her like in class, because that was that was the best. When was that scene? Hopefully, I didn't pass it. I mean, I remember the important part. Like, she was sleeping in class, and the teacher teacher kind of comes to her, and she wakes up, and he's like, "Yeah, you have a nice nap." And when she said "Okage-sama de," I died. Honestly, that really got me. That was the funniest thing in the episode. But I mean, the whole conversation was great. But yeah, it was that was great. Yeah, Makoto just, I mean, yeah, you can't stay up all night and perform well in class the next day. It's not really how it works. You kind of need that refreshing of your mind and everything. So something's gonna suffer whenever you do an all-nighter, and in this case it was the next day's class stuff. So definitely a valuable lesson on getting enough sleep for sure. But yeah, Regina, even though the song was meant for Regina, because of that, it kind of stung a little bit that she was going over there to kind of like ruin things, right? I think she even like steal the song, I think is how she phrased it initially. But yeah, even after we told her it was for her, it didn't seem to have much of an effect. But actually hearing the song itself actually did. That was just another really great part of the episode too. You know, we have Makoto like all bound against the wall, and she starts singing anyway. Luckily, she had the mic kind of brought to her, and it's not the kind you have to hold. Because could you imagine if she had like a holding mic and she's like, just like desperately trying to get as close to her mouth as she can? That wouldn't work too well. So luckily, she had that cool head type, right? So yeah, luckily for that, and like singing the song and have it start to have an effect and breaking through the restraints and being able to slowly approach her, just all that stuff was really well done. She gets close enough to actually have some cheek touching, and we even saw like piece by piece kind of transformation, like outfit transformation. Like it all was just so hype, right? And it seemed to be really having an effect. But of course, as kind of is the case, we start to get through to her, and then she's like, "Wow, crap! No, this is wrong. This is wrong. I must retreat back into myself." Right? Like it's that sort of one step forward, one step back kind of thing. But I do think we're starting to make progress, right? As we pointed out multiple times in the episode, there is love in there. Like she's not the same as the selfish beings around her. She's special in that regard, especially considering she was able to take up the spear. That makes it pretty clear. So she might actually have a connection with the princess. Is kind of what I'm thinking. Honestly, I think that's been kind of implied, right? But we'll see. I feel like there's still answers left to give in regards to Regina, for sure, that we haven't quite got yet, and maybe we'll get them around the time when we finally fully rescue her, right? So really did love Makoto's outfit. We also had some cool Precure power-up stuff. You know, we had our wings, our big old royal flush attack thingy, right? The harp playing. A lot of good Precure stuff in that regard. And Ai-chan's cute little babbling, that baby talk that she does. We got some of that too. And I think that's pretty much what I have to say on the episode. I mean, I was hoping that Makoto would just like straight up hug Regina. Didn't quite get to that point. I mean, if Mana was there, she would have hugged her, no doubt. But if only we managed it. Also, like Makoto kind of like doing Mana's thing, when she transformed. Except, of course, her sword version of it, right? Also, the manager kind of pushing Goryeo with everyone else when she was hiding. That scene was also quite funny. But it is overall a really good episode. Really good action kind of stuff, comedy kind of stuff, emotion kind of stuff. Just really solid episode in general, I would say. It would have been better if we actually, successfully cleansed Regina. But that's of course a bit too hopeful to expect that, right? But we'll get there eventually, for sure. Probably close to the end of the show. Last few episodes. Probably, because we're actually pretty close to the end, because we're at episode 40, and I think there's I mean, I can check in the folder. I think it's around 50 though. Okay, looks like 49 episodes. Yeah, generally Precures are around 50 episodes. At least the ones that I've watched, right? So we are definitely like in that roughly the final stretch. So we definitely have to resolve a lot of plot things in the fairly near future, right? So Regina, of course, being one of them. But yeah, good episode. Like I said, if you enjoyed the video, I do hope you click the like button and support me on Patreon and watch more of my videos. You know, maybe even leave a comment if you're feeling spicy. But for now, this is that. So bye bye.